What's up, YouTube? This your boy, bigboysnacksjonnytv, and tonight I'll go my WWE Smackdown review and highlights. So, if you guys are new to the channel, smash that like button, hit that subscribe button for more wrestling content. Follow my social media down below in the description, and let's get started. Now, Smackdown tonight, it was just a pretty good show for what it was. So, Smackdown was live from Bank Center in Cincinnati, Ohio. Commentary were Corey Graves and Wade Barrett. WWE Smackdown kicks off with clips of Cody Rhodes, AJ Styles, and Jay Cargill and Bianca Belair showing up to the arena. Okay, we cut to Kayla Braxton backstage with Paul Heyman. He tells her that there are no rumors about Roman Reigns, there are facts. He says Roman Reigns has wild draw from eligibility from the 2024 draft. It is not a negative, it is a positive. He says Roman Reigns built SmackDown since their pandemic. Roman Reigns is the biggest star in the industry. He asks why Roman will hog the number one draft pick in the spotlight when he won't be returning in the immediate immediate future. That is not what a real tribal chief would do. Instead, the pressure is on Nick Aldis because if Roman Reigns is not the first draft pick, who is the first draft pick? Paul Heyman says he is intrigued and walks away. Okay. We cut to Jackie Redmond inside the NXT Performance Center in Florida. She says last year Grayson Waller wishes he would be drafted and now he is a tag team champion. Back on SmackDown, Corey Graves is in the ring with two tables behind him. He welcomes everyone to the draft. He says he will be moderating the contract signing for the undisputed WWE Championship match at Backlash. He introduced AJ Styles to the ring. Okay, so we get a WWE Undisputed Championship match contract signing. And this was okay for what it was. Not bad. This was okay for what it was. AJ Styles' music hits and out he comes to the ring for the contract signing. Corey Graves introduced the undisputed WWE champion Cody Rhodes to the ring and out he comes. Cody placed the championship on the podium in the middle and takes a seat on one side of the ring with AJ Styles sitting on the other side. The fans chant Cody and AJ reads through the contract. AJ Styles says that before he signed it, he says they have two Georgia boys for the first time for the biggest prize in the game. He can understand why they boo him when they have to know that he does not respect LA Knight and he got under his skin. This is why he lost at WrestleMania. But what happened was he got his composure back and he realized that he is phenomenal. He says he beat LA Knight to earn the right to fight Cody Rhodes at Backlash. But unlike LA Knight, but he respects Cody Rhodes. They have been down the same road and they have to prove themselves outside of WWE. And he is willing to believe that the same man who gave him advice a long time ago, he gave him the same advice how to be their own man, and he goes by the name of the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes. The fans chant Dusty Rhodes. AJ Styles says he may learn a lot from from his Dusty. He said he was a good man. He taught him how to carry himself and how to carry the weight of a champion. AJ Styles looks at the belt and he says he looks at it and the weight of that this isn't just of leather and gold. And at Backlash they are going to see if Cody can carry it. AJ Styles signs the contract and Corey Graves gives it to Cody to sign. Cody asks the crowd what they want to talk about. They can talk about respect. There is not a locker room that you will find where every single person that they are respect. AJ Styles he says last week he says AJ Styles was the modern day excellent of execution. They they respect each other, but at Backlash they will be put aside. And he thanks AJ Styles to implying that he cannot carry the weight off the championship. He says the person who trained him once told him that it is not about winning the title; it is about keeping it. And he respects AJ Styles when he signs it at Backlash, no matter how phenomenal AJ Styles is. This not a dream. This not a dream match for him, but a must win. Cody Rhodes signs the contract. Both men stand up and Cody Rhodes extends his hand. AJ Styles tells Cody it was a beautiful thing to see him finish the story and get the championship, but it is a shame that his title reign is going to end at Backlash. Both men shake hands and AJ Styles leaves the ring with fans booing him. Cody Rhodes music hits and he lifts the championship in the air and leaves the ring. Cody Rhodes walks down the ramp and Triple H music hits. They shake hands and Cody joins Triple H on the podium on the ramp. Triple H welcomes everyone to the first round of the 2024 WWE Draft. Triple H says champions are protected and Cody Rhodes will be staying on SmackDown. He thought maybe Cody Rhodes could read the SmackDown picks and he will read the Raw picks. First round draft picks: SmackDown selects Bianca Belair. Raw picks Jey Uso. SmackDown picks Carmelo Hayes, which is a W, by the way, by SmackDown. Raw picks Seth Rollins. We already know that Seth Rollins is staying on Monday Night Raw, because why would Seth Rollins get drafted to SmackDown? Don't make no sense. But I'm glad Seth Rollins staying on Raw. Carmelo Hayes comes out and he tells Cody that ever since Cody won the title, he keeps saying, "If you come for the king, you must, you best not miss." The thing about him is when he shoots, he doesn't miss. And as a first round draft pick, he can't think of a better way than to shoot his shot on SmackDown than than to shoot against Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes tells Carmelo Hayes that the fans don't want to see him in action tonight. Do they? And the fans cheer. He says, what if he forgot his gear?" And the fans boo. Cody says he didn't forget his gear, and the championship for him means that Carmelo Hayes is on. They shake hands, and Cody Rhodes' music hits. That was a good start to SmackDown. That was a good segment, a good start to the show. AJ Styles can cut a promo, and he cut a good one tonight. They did well in talking about respect in their match, especially at that Backlash, and it's in a week. I still don't think AJ Styles against LA Knight is over. All right, let's continue. So we go to commercial break. So we go to Legado. So we get Legado del Fantasma versus LWO, and this match right here, it was solid. Solid match. Humberto and Dragon Lee start the match. Dragon Lee heads it with the head scissors takedown. And Humberto falls to the outside. Dragon Lee with a splash over the top rope on Humberto. He throws Humberto back in the ring and lands a crossbody. He goes for the cover, but Humberto kicks out. Dragon Lee with an arm bar, but Humberto gets out of it. He throws Dragon Lee to the ropes, and Angel lowers the middle rope, and Dragon Lee falls to the outside. So we go to commercial break. Back from commercial, Ray with a head scissors takedown onto Angel. Rey Mysterio climbs the top rope and he lands a seated senton. Rey Mysterio goes for the cover, but Humberto breaks it up. Rey Mysterio throws Humberto to the outside. Angel goes for a double underhook suplex, but Rey reverses it, and Angel falls onto the second rope. Rey Mysterio attacks Dragon Lee, and Rey Mysterio hits Angel with the 619. Dragon Lee hits Angel with the Project Dragon. He goes for the cover and gets the pin. The winner of the match, LWO. And this was a tag team match. This was like a solid tag team match. The LWO celebrate in the middle of the ring, but out comes Santos Escobar and Electro Lopez. Santos Escobar says he is many things, but a liar he is not. And when he said he did not attack Dragon Lee before WrestleMania 40, he meant it. Electro Lopez has been working for weeks to track down the security footage for that evening. He tells Ray what he is about to see. He will find it very interesting. We see security footage of Carlito attacking Dragon Lee from behind and throwing him into the garage door back in the ring. Carlito pushes Ray down and attacks Dragon Lee from behind. Zelina throws her slippers at Carlito, who leaves the ring and jumps the barricade. Okay, let's move on. Commercial break. Braun Breaker versus Cedric Alexander. This was a squash match. The bell rings. We are underway. Braun Breaker goes for a closeout, but Cedric Alexander ducks. Cedric Alexander with a chop to the chest. He tries to send Braun Breaker to the ropes. Braun Breaker throws Cedric to the ropes. Cedric with a handstand run to the ropes. He turns around, lands on his feet, and Braun Breaker hits him with a spear. He goes for the cover and gets the pin. The winner of the match, Braun Breaker. This was a squash match. We see clips from last week's match between Bayley and Naomi and Tiffany Stratton attacking both women. We cut to the arena and Nick Aldis leaves his office. Tiffany Stratton stops her, and she tells him that he drops Naomi and Bayley last week. She asks when her match is against Bayley. Nick Aldis says it's not Tiffany time on his watch, and that he was going to send her to the back of the line until someone gives him the idea of having Tiffany against Naomi tonight. The winner will face Bayley at Backlash for the WWE Women's Championship. Tiffany asks him whose stupid idea that was, and in comes Bayley. Tiffany Stratton tells Bayley she can't be at ringside for her win tonight. We see Michelle McCool and Tori Wilson walking backstage holding draft pick cards. Braun Breaker is the next big WWE champion. The guy has all the tools in the ring. Hashtag SmackDown. Okay, commercial break. Outcome Michelle McCool and Tori Wilson for the WWE draft. They both stand on the podium and announce the picks. Michelle McCool announces the SmackDown pick, and Tori Wilson announced the Raw pick. Second round draft pick. SmackDown picks Randy Orton. Raw picks Braun Baker. Oh, the look on SmackDown face. The look on SmackDown face, bro. SmackDown was so pissed off. The backstage area, when they show Nick Aldis in the rest of the SmackDown backstage, they were so pissed off that Braun Breaker was going to Monday Night Raw. But Braun Breaker, legend has it, Braun Breaker was signed to SmackDown. So why would they sign Braun Breaker to Raw? But hey, it is what it is. Braun Breaker is on Monday Night Raw now. SmackDown picks Nia Jax, and Raw picks Liv Morgan. We already know Liv Morgan was staying on Raw. We see clip of Tama Tonga attacking Kevin Owens last week. Paul Heyman is backstage and in comes a black SUV. Paul Heyman stands there for a few seconds and apologizes as he opens the car door, and now steps Solo Sikoa and Tama Tonga. Solo asks Paul Heyman if the bloodline has gotten drafted, and Paul Heyman tells not yet. Solo asks him to give him all the details. Paul Heyman says Roman Reigns was excluded from the draft. Solo is adding new members to the bloodline, and with all due respect, no one knows what they are getting when they draft the bloodline. And steps Tama Tonga and Solos ask Paul Heyman to repeat what he said one more time. Kevin Owens attacked Tama Tonga from behind, and WWE officials break it up. So Kevin Owens got his get back because Tama Tonga attacked Kevin Owens last week, and Kevin Owens this week on SmackDown. Kevin Owens got his get back against Tama Tonga. All right, so we go to commercial break. Kayla Braxton is standing in front of the ramp, and she introduced Bianca Belair. Out she comes, and Kayla Braxton congratulates her on being the first overall pick. She says at Backlash, her and Jade Cargill will take on the Kabuki Warriors for the Women's Tag Team Championships. And I hope the Kabuki Warriors drop the title to Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill at Backlash. But anyway, let me continue. Bianca Belair says she hopes Jay Cargill gets drafted to SmackDown on Monday, and she says Jay is the perfect person to help her take down Damage Control. Bianca Belair says once they take the titles away from them, the Kabuki Warriors won't even have a reason to show up on SmackDown. Out comes Asuka and Kairi Sane. All three women argue, and Jay Cargill music hits, and now she comes. Both teams are face to face arguing. While they argue, Kevin Owens and Tama Tonga fight through the entrance ramp, and in between both teams, they fight on into the ring. Kevin Owens with a double leg takedown, but out comes Solo Sikoa. He attacks Kevin Owens from behind, and they double team Kevin Owens. WWE officials run down, but Tama Tonga attacks them all. Randy Orton music hits, and out he comes, and out he walks to the ring. Randy Orton hits Tama Tonga with a clothesline. He goes for an RKO on Solo Sikoa, but Solo Sikoa pushes him away and leaves the ring. Randy Orton chases Solo Sikoa, but WWE officials grab Randy Orton. The fans chant Randy Orton, but WWE officials separate them both. Bubba Ray Dudley leaves the SmackDown office, and Devon Dudley leaves the Raw office with draft picks. Okay, I'm love the transition between the Kabuki Warriors and Bianca Belair and Jericho Gill face to face, and having Kevin Owens and Tama Tonga fighting the tag titles have never really been interesting, but I am slightly interested in the Bloodline stuff. Remains fun. Commercial break. Out comes the Dudley Boys for the WWE draft pick. The fans chant ECW, and we want tables. The Dudley Boys wear their Dudley glasses. Bubba Ray picks for SmackDown, and Demon picks for Raw. Third round draft pick. SmackDown picks LA Knight. We already know LA Knight staying on SmackDown. Raw picks Ricochet. Ricochet definitely staying on Raw. SmackDown picks Solo Sikoa, MFT, Tama Tonga, and Paul Heyman. Okay. So no Roman Reigns and no Jimmy Uso. That's it. Raw picks Sheamus. Out comes Tiffany Stratton to the ring for her match. No more contenders match. Tiffany Stratton versus Naomi. In this match right here, didn't care. Didn't care. The bell rings. We are underway with Bayley on commentary. Naomi with right hands, and she throws Tiffany to the ropes, but Tiffany rolls to the outside. Naomi to the middle, and she hits Tiffany with right hand. She slams her face first onto the apron and into the ring. Naomi goes for a splash off the top rope. Tiffany moves out of the way, and Naomi lands on her feet. Tiffany with a hip attack. Commercial break. Back from commercial. Naomi with a sunset flip cover, but Tiffany kicks out Naomi with a head scissor slam. She goes for the cover, but Tiffany kicks out. Both women won to the ropes, but both women slam each other onto the mat. Both women are on their feet. Tiffany goes for a suplex. Naomi kicks her away. Nia Jax attacks Bayley on the outside from behind. Naomi sees it and goes to the outside. Nia Jax pushes her into the ring post, and the referee calls for the bell. So the winner, no contest. Nia Jax slams Bayley onto the outside. Tiffany throws Naomi and Bayley into the ring. She placed them next to each other and hits the prettiest moonsault ever. Okay, the Street Profits and B-Fab are backstage. Dawkins is wearing a Bengals NFL jersey. In comes Byron Saxton, and B-Fab tells Byron that next week they will become new WWE Tag Team Champions. And in comes Austin Theory and Grayson Waller, and Grayson Waller tells Dawkins that they are champions. Something the Bengals know nothing about. Bobby Lashley steps in, and as he does, Theory and Grayson Waller walk away. We cut to Teddy Long and JBL leaving the SmackDown and Raw office. Okay, commercial break. Karen Cross and Scarlett are outside of the arena. We hear noise, and Karen Cross brings the camera behind him. The Final Testament attack the new Catch Republic, and Karen Cross says they will continue to rule Raw or SmackDown. Out comes Teddy Long and JBL for the draft picks. Teddy Long picks for SmackDown and JBL picks for Raw. Fourth round draft pick. SmackDown picks AJ Styles. We already knew AJ Styles to stand on SmackDown. Raw picks Chad Gable, Otis, Akira Tozawa, and Maxie Dupree. They staying on Monday Night Raw. And SmackDown picks Andrade. Okay. And then Raw picks Kiana James. That's a big W for Monday Night Raw that they picked Kiana James. We cut to Florida and Jackie Redmond is with Kiana James. She tells Jackie that is means the world to hear, but she knows that every decision she has made. She brought to this moment. Kiana James says she is ready to show Raw that she is the 1% income and Shawn Michaels. Income Shawn Michaels, who congratulates her. So we go to commercial break. Caleb Braxton is backstage with Nick Aldis. He tells her that he feels good about their selection. The future is bright and he can't wait for the new recruits to show up. Nick Aldis says the two new matches have been added to Backlash and Lauren France. Bayley will defend her WWE Women's Championship against Naomi and Tiffany Stratton. And then comes Teddy Long and he announces the Bloodline against Kevin Owens and Randy Orton. So we get the main event of the evening: Cody Rhodes versus Carmelo Hayes. And this match was pretty good. The bell rings. We are underway. A loud Cody chant. Cody Rhodes with right hand, but Carmelo Hayes with a right hand. Cody with a close on commercial break. Back from commercial, Cody Rhodes with a headlock in the middle of the ring. Carmelo Hayes gets out of it and he hits Cody with a chop to the chest. Cody Rhodes with forearms to the face. Cody runs to the ropes, but Carmelo Hayes with an elbow, right hands, and a chop to the chest by Carmelo Hayes. Cody Rhodes throws Carmelo Hayes in the corner and he stomps on him. Cody Rhodes with a backdrop. He grabs Carmelo Hayes, but Carmelo Hayes with a facebuster. Carmelo Hayes jumps off the second rope and lands a DDT. He goes for the cover, but Cody Rhodes kicks out. Carmelo Hayes grabs Cody Rhodes, but Cody Rhodes rolls him up, but Carmelo Hayes kicks out. Cody Rhodes with a disaster kick. He goes for the cover, but Carmelo Hayes kicks out. Cody Rhodes with a running power slam. He goes for the cover, but Carmelo Hayes kicks out. Cody Rhodes hits him with the Cody Cutter. He goes for the cover, but Carmelo Hayes kicks out. Cody Rhodes goes for the crossroads. Carmelo Hayes lands on his feet. He hits Cody with the first 48. Carmelo Hayes jumps off the top rope. Cody Rhodes moves. Carmelo Hayes lands on his feet, and both men with a springboard off the second rope and missed each other. What was that between Cody Rhodes and Carmelo Hayes? Anyway, Cody Rhodes holds his shoulders. Carmelo Hayes grabs Cody, but Cody Rhodes hits him with the crossroads. He goes for the cover and gets the pin. The winner of the match, Cody Rhodes. The way that Carmelo Hayes and Cody Rhodes jumps off the second rope, that was some WWE 2K stuff right there. That was some WWE 2K stuff right there. But anyway, the winner of the match, Cody Rhodes. And this main event was, pretty good for what it was. Cody Rhodes celebrates on the top rope. He turns around and AJ Styles is in the ring. Both men are face to face and SmackDown goes off the air. A fun main event and hopefully Cody Rhodes is not injured. They did a lot to highlight Carmelo Hayes and he will be a big name for them. Hashtag SmackDown. Good SmackDown. Some good draft picks for both shows. Not a lot of wrestling, but there are moving things around and pushing forward and creating stars. Braun Breaker, Tama Tonga, Carmelo Hayes, and Tiffany Stratton were all showcased properly. And WWE SmackDown goes off the air. Now let me give my honest opinion. Now WWE SmackDown was a pretty good show, and that's all I gotta say. And that's all I gotta say. And I'm glad Carmelo Hayes got drafted to SmackDown. You know what my dream match would be? Carmelo Hayes versus Montez Ford. Sign me up to see that match. I would love to see Carmelo Hayes versus Montez Ford. Sign me up to see that match. But anyway, Carmelo Hayes can have some future matches against anybody he wants. But my pick was Carmelo Hayes versus Montez Ford. That would be a dream match, and sign me up to see that match. All right. If you guys enjoy my WWE Smackdown review on highlights, please smash that like button. Subscribe to my channel for more wrestling content. Follow my social media down below in the description. And I will go live tomorrow for some Fortnite. You know what I'm saying? Thank you guys for coming to my 5-hour stream for Fortnite yesterday. I really appreciate that. Playing with Rio and my boy Lock 'em Down Gaming. So Lock 'em Down Gaming. If you're watching this video, shout out to you. Shout out to all the people that came to my live stream, Ash Ketchum and all that stuff, man. Shouts to Ash Ketchum, man. And that's all I gotta say. But I will go live tomorrow for my for some Fortnite, and that's all I gotta say. And I know WWE Backlash is next Saturday, so Sunday I'm gonna give you guys a WWE Backlash preview and prediction video this Sunday, and that's all I gotta say from here. And then Monday, I'm going to give you guys my WWE Raw review and highlights. So that's all I got to say from here. But anyway, I want you guys to have a great night. Stay safe and always stay positive. Kept your crew, kept your kings, kept your club. Too sweet. I'm out of here. Gang. Mwah. Bang. Too sweet. Gang. I'm out of here. I don't know why I did this, but I was just thinking about something. But I am out of here. I'll catch you guys later, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for I will go live for tomorrow for my for some Fortnite, and then Sunday I'll give you guys my WWE Backlash review and highlights, and that's all I gotta say. If my WWE Smackdown review and highlights gets more than 20 likes this Sunday, I will give you guys my WWE Backlash preview and prediction video. In order for this video to get more than 20 likes, and that's all I gotta say. Have a great night. Stay safe and always stay positive. Kept your crew, kept your kings, kept your club. Too sweet. I'm out of here. Gang. Mwah. Bang. Too sweet. Gang.